All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing this a little earlier than usual, but we are going to do Courtney's Corner.
Hmm. Yes.
So, Courtney, what was your anime you had to watch last time we spun the wheel?
Yeah, so last time on the wheel we spun Megalobox.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched, well, my homework was to watch the first three episodes, but I actually think I watched four, maybe
That's a good sign.
four or five. I don't remember. Um, but I love the
Yes, let's
show.
go.
I love Megalobox
It's
so much.
so good. Oh my
It is
god.
it okay, so I think the last part, no. What was the last thing I watched? I've been watching a lot of stuff lately, but I do remember that now he's in the megalo, what is it, megalomania, what is it called?
I think it's Megalomania. The tournament. You
Something
can
like
just
that.
say
Yeah,
he's in the
he's
Megalo
in the
tournament. Yeah.
tournament now,
Mm.
and he's not using the gear. He's just going in there just straight hands.
Yo,
I'm like,
cause he got it like
I
that.
fucks with that. I
Yo.
fucks with that. You're like, that's so cool, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
just really excited. I think I saw his first fight,
Yeah.
without the gear, and he won, and I'm like, oh shit,
Yep.
this is gonna be exciting, and I just
Mm-hmm.
want to see him fight Yuri again. That's
Oh
what I can't
yeah.
wait to see because
Yeah, the reigning
I
champion right now would be
yeah,
another good fight. Yeah. Mm.
yeah, but I and I'm actually excited. So one thing that is like important to me is that I don't hate the main character of the show. Like I don't have to
Mm.
like them. It's really um like I don't usually like the main character, but I don't hate him,
Right.
and that's great. Like he
Bar set so low. Just don't hate the main character.
but it's
You
very
know, it's true.
it's so easy to hate the
It's
main character though.
really easy to just hate the
Um
main character.
yeah, but I really, really, really like the show. I like the main character. I don't. He goes by Joe. I don't know if what is his name is,
Just
but
go.
that's what I'm gonna call him.
Yeah, just
Um.
call him what he wants to be called.
Okay. But no, I like Joe. I his trainer
Mm-hmm.
guy.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about him though. I have mixed feelings about him.
That's because the first couple episodes he's kind of grimy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think yeah. So I know I have to like keep watching to kind of he might
Mm.
like my opinion of him might change, but like right now I don't really like him.
Understandable. No.
This little kid though that kind of like got into the situation,
Mm.
I I am indifferent about the child, but
Well,
I just
all right. Well, I mean, he just showed up, so yeah, I imagine
yeah
you are indifferent about new
yeah
characters right now.
yeah. So he I like a he was though like kind of standing up for Joe like in this last fight though, so I did
Mm.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
And it does seem like he, gives a shit more than that trainer guy does. But anyway, I, a scale of 1 to 10.
Yes. I swear to God, you're about to do the same thing you always do, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Um, I can't give it a 10 yet. I can't, but
I completely
I
understand.
will give it a 9.5 though,
Okay, 9.5.
because I told you what my 10 is. My 10 has to be like I'm obsessed with the show. I
Mm-hmm.
can't watch anything else. I'm
Mm.
not quite obsessed, but like
Yeah.
I have to know what's about to happen in the show. And like I'm really into the story and I'm really interested to see what's about to happen next.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the concept. I actually really like the art style
Oh
too.
yeah, the art style's amazing. Yeah.
Um but yeah, I'm really just I'm excited about this one. I like that was a good spin.
All
So I
right.
like that one.
Nice, nice.
Um one thing someone said something on one of our TikTok posts
Hmm.
when I talked about black characters in anime and they brought up Megalobox. Is he black?
He, never actually researched it. I thought he was of Hispanic descent, but he might be black and Hispanic.
Okay. Okay. Cuz like he's definitely a POC, but
Oh no, definitely.
I didn't think he was black. So I thought that was kind of interesting, but I
Right.
also like didn't look it up. I meant to, but I forgot to do that before now.
Mm-hmm. It didn't matter to me as long as there was a POC in it. To be honest with
Yeah.
you, like I just like seeing color.
Yeah. But yeah, I want to finish it soon, and but I can see this being like in one of my like top 10 spots of my anime for sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
that is a rave review.
Yeah. No, I I like Megalobox. I like it a lot. And I know we had talked about how it like kind of reminded me of
Mhm.
the Real Steel movie. I
Yeah.
know it's not quite the same
Well,
like
yeah.
concept, but like kind of has like a similar kind of vibe,
Mm,
and I love that movie, so like it kind of makes sense that I really like the show.
yeah.
But yeah, I hope you guys check it out too. I fully support.
It's a good show.
so
It is.
so yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, should we pull up the wheel and find out what your next assignment is to
Yes.
watch? All right.
Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited about that. We definitely got to get some more shows on the wheel though.
Yes.
We
Please give us some more
got to work on that.
recommendations to add to the wheel because I think we've gotten a few, but possibly not enough to actually make a dent.
Yeah. Let's see what we got. Do we have any shojo or slice of life on here?
Oh, I don't think we have any slice of life. Oh, yes,
Shit.
Psychopaths.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
I love Psychopaths.
Psychopaths.
It's so good.
I don't think I know what this is about. What is this
Do
about?
you want me to give you like a quick, like,
Yeah, give me a summary.
okay, so it's about criminals getting reformed, not reformed, but like, I guess reformed to hunt other criminals, pretty
Mhm.
much. So that's their job. They're like extremely violent criminals who
Mhm.
have to hunt down other criminals because, or they'll die, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds really interesting.
It is, and I would give you more, but I feel like we should just watch it, and then you'll
Okay.
see everything that I'm not telling you, all the in
Gotcha.
between. Yeah.
Okay. It'll start to come together.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm excited and
Mm,
I'm excited to watch it and talk about it in the next episode.
all right.
So, Jason, tell everyone what's really exciting about this episode that we have.
Of course. So today is our first guest,
Someone
and
wants to talk to us.
someone actually wants to talk to us, and that is amazing. Um, so today we're gonna be having Gavin on the show. He's known on TikTok. He has his own podcast. The
Mhm.
man's putting in work. Man's
Yeah.
putting in work for the anime community, and I can't wait to hear his opinions on things. Play a couple games, maybe. Have a good time.
Yes, have a
Yeah.
good time.
Hmm.
Make friends.
Exactly. Friendship.
Yeah. But yeah, I've actually been mutuals with Gavin on TikTok for a while now, and I've popped in his live and everything, and he's a real cool dude. So
Yeah.
I'm excited to virtually meet him.
Yeah.
Um,
It'll be awesome.
so yeah, it's gonna be a good time, and I just I'm always a little nervous and socially anxious about talking to people, but um, I'm excited. I'm excited. I am.
Good.
So, but yeah, he should be popping in here real soon. So
All right.
stay tuned.
Yeah.
Round one, fight!
So, welcome our guest, Gavin. So if you don't mind, would you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? My name is Gavin. This is my little slogan. Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Gavin, but the cool kids call me GT.
Okay.
I'm a content creator on TikTok. I stream on Twitch. I also have my own podcast called the Realm Breakers Multiverse Podcast, and I'm kind of finicky on YouTube. Me and YouTube got a rocky relationship.
Understandable.
Uh,
That's fair.
my biggest like nerd things I do is like I love watching anime. I love playing video games.
Mhm.
Huge PlayStation, Nintendo nerd over here.
Okay.
Um, and some of like my favorite animes. And the funny thing is, I'm always that type of person where like if I recommend someone something, they say they never heard of it, and I'm absolutely fine with that. I love getting people into new stuff, basically.
Hmm.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm
Great.
here for it.
Yeah. So, gotta ask, when did you actually start watching anime? Like, what was the first anime that you watched?
Okay, so I'm gonna chalk up the whole me first watching anime thing. I'm gonna chalk that up to when I discovered it for myself and what it was. Because when we were young, we all seen Pokemon, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh,
Right, right.
all of those things, Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z. Those are dubbed. People didn't dub those as anime for some reason, but those are dubbed as animes.
Hmm.
Mm,
I remember, I'll never forget it. I was 15 years old. my aunt bought me my first desktop computer, and I already had a little bit of knowledge of anime. I just didn't have the tools to watch it. So when I finally got my first computer, I was looking up some anime. I was like, you know what? I want to watch something that no one's ever talked about. And I
Mhm.
came across this anime known as Flames of Recca and History's Greatest Disciple Kenichi. Flames of Recca was like my gateway anime. It was the anime that got me to watching other series because when I finished it, the first thing that came out my mouth was, "This can't be it." And what I mean by this can't be it, I was literally like, "This cannot be the only good thing I've ever seen." So I go and find more. That's
Mhm.
when I ran into stuff like Gundam and things of that nature. And
Mhm.
I love Gundam. Gundam's like one of my
No, Gundam's
favorite
amazing.
series,
Yeah.
Mhm.
most definitely. But yeah, that's how I would say that's how I really first started watching anime when I was like just starting in high school.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay. That's a good start. That's a very unique start. You know, most people give
Yeah.
that, boring Dragon Ball or, Sailor Moon intro like, "Oh yeah, that's
Mhm.
my first." But you actually went down a very different path and found like some very unique anime. I haven't heard of this anime. What was the name of it again?
Flames of Recca. Most people would
Flames
call
of
it Yu Yu
Recca.
Hakusho ripoff because of how their tournament did. Like
Okay.
because I'm not gonna lie, it looks like the tournament was heavily influenced by Yu Yu Hakusho.
Mm,
Mhm.
They had the same formulas and everything. So I was like, yeah, that's fair, but the story is entirely different.
Mhm.
got you. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that one out. Sounds interesting.
It's
Uh,
Yeah.
very old, and I think all the episodes are on Netflix. Not Netflix. All the episodes are on YouTube.
okay,
YouTube.
sweet. All right,
Oh,
I'm gonna have to check that out. Uh,
yeah.
Another question is, what are your top three anime?
Okay, my top three anime. So my number one favorite anime of all time is Code Geass. I
Let's
love Code
go.
Geass. Code Geass is my number one favorite anime of all time.
Mm,
Mhm.
My second one, it's kind of cheating because I'm tying it between two. It's
okay.
called the Royale and Bakano because it was made by the same people.
Okay.
Mhm.
And my third one is Tokyo Revengers, the newly one that came
So
out.
good.
Like
Mhm.
nothing does my heart good in a good delinquent story.
Mhm.
Mhm. Yeah.
No, definitely Tokyo Revengers just came out of nowhere for me. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect it to be like that.
Yeah.
Exactly, because when it came out every Saturday on Crunchyroll, I was like, I need to watch it.
Yep.
Mhm.
It's the exact feeling I had too. So, what anime are you currently watching right now? Which are
Anime,
mhm.
just singular.
No, no, sorry. What current animations are you watching? What's got
Okay.
you? What are you
Different.
watching now?
Mhm.
Okay, so the funny thing is like I'm trying to keep up with the seasonal stuff, so I'm always in the news on when the new seasonal animes come out.
Mm,
Mhm.
It's a couple because there's a couple of animes came out. One's called Love of Kill, another one's called Sabaku Bisco,
Mhm.
one's called Tokyo 24th Ward. I need to catch up on them now, like 2 episodes behind. Same thing with Orient.
mm.
I'm
Mhm.
watching the reboot Shaman King, and I'm watching Platinum's End.
Okay.
Okay.
Dang, that's a long list.
Mhm.
Jesus.
The reason why I'm trying to keep up with the seasonal stuff because like I said earlier, me and you two got this rocky relationship. But I'm trying to
Mhm.
get back on it, and I'm trying to use that as a basis for my content.
Mm.
Mhm.
Okay. I get that. Um, so I'm not sure if you know what a guilty pleasure anime is, but what is your guilty pleasure anime? Like, I'll give an example. Like, mine is Domestic Girlfriend. Girlfriend. Like, I don't know why I like it. There's no rational reason for me to like it, but I do enjoy it immensely.
Mhm.
A guilty pleasure anime. Oh my goodness. Okay, so my guilty pleasure anime, and I watched it with my best friend. It's called Planet With.
Playing
Okay.
it with. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that one up.
It's a very weird series. That's all I gotta say. It is a very 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 weird series.
What is it about?
It okay, so basically it's about this main character who pilots a mech that looks like a cat. And apparently you
Okay.
find out that the main character is basically he's being tricked
Mhm.
into actually beating up all the heroes.
Oh, that's an interesting
But the
take.
yeah, and the funny thing is it's like these monsters with weird designs
Mm.
just come try to destroy their city, but the main character stops the monster, then he beats the person who's also trying to stop the monster because they're a hero. But the funny thing about it is that these weirdly designed people, like prime example, I think if I'm not mistaken, it's like a mothership spaceship that's full of nothing but baby dolls with their heads upside down.
What?
That's
I'm
all
serious.
right.
I'm dead serious.
Okay. That sounds really, really interesting, but
So
I weirdly
funny.
need to watch it like now.
That's so funny. Oh my god.
It's on Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll. Okay.
Crunchyroll's got everything. I love Crunchyroll. All right. Last question. Uh, tell us a little about your podcast, like how it got started, who do you do it with? You know, tell us a little bit about it.
Okay. All right. My podcast. So the funny thing about my podcast and how it came to be, so originally I had a YouTube channel where I singularly did content as well, but then I was like, I kind of want to bring my friends on board.
Mhm.
So we came up with the name Realm Breakers. Like we literally had to sit there and think, like we trying to sound badass here. What are we gonna name ourselves?
Okay.
And and so we named it Realm Breakers. It
Mhm.
first started off with me and my best friend, who's still my best friend to this day, to where we talk about our nerd stuff too. We talk about anime, manga, and
Mhm.
things of that nature, but we have topics.
Mhm.
Another thing about that is that when it comes to the situation at hand about the podcast, it used to consist of a lot of people. And what I mean
Mhm.
by it consists of a lot of people, we had like a whole group, an entire group, where instead of we still came up with topics.
Mhm.
However, the situation with that was that everybody just wanted to go off and do their own thing. But now we're back, and it just went back to the original people, which is me and my best friend.
Mhm.
And at first we was on and off with it, but now we're being very consistent with it. We always have to have the content uploaded at one point in time
Mhm.
Mm,
before the weekend is over, basically, because that's the only time we both have free time, really.
Right.
gotcha. Well, thank you for spending a little bit of time on us. I know you're busy, and this
Yeah.
is the weekend, so
No, I'm
we
glad to be
appreciate
here. I'm glad to be here.
it.
Yeah. Really excited to have you on.
What? All right.
Wait.
So yes, go ahead.
Never mind. Go ahead.
What?
No, it's funny because I actually did have something I was about to ask,
Go
but
for it.
it just slipped my mind just as quickly. Like I had
You
it
can
was
ask.
Yeah, it's fine.
no. I mean, like I legitimately forgot. Like it was on the tip of my tongue and I forgot. Oh. So you're a podcaster and you've been doing this for a while. Do you have any advice for people who are starting podcasts or getting into podcasts, and
Good
like
question.
what advice do you have?
Be very consistent,
Okay.
and you have to advertise it like crazy, like seriously. And
Mhm.
sometimes word of mouth just don't do it. So you
Mhm.
you you have you have to promote it. Like you have to be very consistent with it. That's the honest to goodness truth about it. Because the funny thing was is like if I wasn't as consistent as I was with my podcast now, I
Mhm.
probably wouldn't have met another friend of mine where we used to do like talk about YouTube and stuff a lot back in the day when I was doing YouTube a lot.
Mhm.
And the funny thing about that is with him, he just hit me up and said, "Hey, do you mind if I do your thumbnails for your podcast's YouTube channel?" I said, "No, I
Mhm.
don't mind that at all. Go ahead
Cool.
and do it." He's like, "Okay, cool." And
Mhm.
I was like, "Wait, do I have to pay you?" He was like, "No, I got it." I was like, "Okay, well, all right
Nice.
Mhm.
Nice little
Yeah.
come up. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
yes, but yes, my number one thing I would say, be very consistent and
Mhm.
make sure to just advertise it like crazy. Like as soon as you're done with the episode, you upload it, advertise it almost every day. Find a good time out of your day to just advertise it. Whether
Mhm.
post a clip, a little
Mhm.
snippet, a funny part on the podcast and
Yeah.
everything. Do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been trying to do that with the TikTok account that we have.
Mm.
Hmm.
Sometimes like the engagement just is really low, and that's been kind of hard. Like we recently had like one video that blew up and we got like a lot of subscribers and everything, which is awesome, but then we go back down to the low views. So it's just kind of like hard to I don't know how sometimes to work the algorithm on some of these platforms that I'm
Don't
advertising
get
the podcast
discouraged.
on.
That's another thing. Do not get discouraged because it's gonna seem like at one point no one's watching you, but then you probably gonna get a random DM. Hey, when that next episode coming out? That
Yeah.
that type of stuff.
Mhm.
Hmm. Okay.
You good? You more
I'm trying to
calm
stay
now?
I'm trying to stay positive about it. I mean, we have like had people recently, pretty it seemed like they're excited about it. More people interested in coming onto the podcast, which is awesome
Definitely
because
that, yeah.
me and Jason just like talking about anime, so we didn't think that, it was
Anybody
going to
would,
get to this
yeah.
point.
Of course.
So that's awesome. It's really it's been just a fun time. We're just here to have a good time, and if people want to have a good time with us, that's even better.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna do Jason's Jewels, which is where I talk about two either manga or anime or whatever I want to talk about. And we have Gavin here to possibly weigh in if he's heard or seen any of these anime or manga. So
Okay.
the first one that I'm gonna talk about is My Dress Up Darling, which is a new anime that came out this season. And it is, I want to say it's a slice of life, but it also has very comedic value to it. It shows like how cosplay truly works in a very elegant way, where like you see like people actually like what they have to do, their struggle, what they have to pay for, like the material they have to use, how much time and dedication like it truly takes to be like a cosplayer in this day and age. And like the stress of it, the constant like, oh, I've got to like get this new outfit out and I've got to do this, but it also has like some slight romantic elements between, the main heroine and, her her realizing that she's in love with the person who designs her outfits. So it's very cutesy. I really enjoy it, but I'm a huge, I like love in anime. There's not enough love in the world, so if I can get it through anime, then I will. Like, that's just the way it is. Gavin, have you heard of this anime by chance?
I've heard of Dress Up Darling. I just have not seen it yet.
So it is extremely cutesy. The art style is perfect. Like, the way they do eyes, like, that's one thing about anime that I feel like I love the most is sometimes they get, like, this eye, like, shading or coloring. I'm not sure. I'm not an artist. But and it just like hits different. Like it just draws you in more. But I would totally recommend this one to anyone who likes, a little bit of romance and a little bit of like, if you're interested in cosplay, this is a good way to like try to like see what you're about to go into. So that was the first one. The second one, however, is one that I know you've heard of. It is called Chainsaw Man. And
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So Chainsaw Man is like if you took Jujutsu Kaisen and decided to just roll it around in the mud a little bit, like get it real grimy and dirty, because it is like the stuff that happens in this series or in this manga. Sorry, it will eventually be an anime adaptation. I'm pretty sure they announced it last year or the year before that they're gonna.
Yes, it's already getting anime.
Is it okay? I did not
Yes.
know. I thought I didn't. I didn't know if they had actually confirmed it or not. But thank you, Gavin. Okay, apparently we are getting an anime. That's awesome. So it's about this guy, and he basically like grew up with nobody, basically poor, and he was taken advantage of because he had like this ability to like kind of like become like this chainsaw demon, pretty much. And it's about him it's about him and his friends basically fighting other like demons, pretty much. Like there's a main demon. I don't want to give it away that they're going after, but it's about like it's Jujutsu Kaisen. So like they're fighting demons, except there is just this nasty element to it. Like I'm not sure if it's just the art style, but they do some very, very gross stuff. It is sometimes extremely sexualized for some odd reason, and I don't know why. But it is an amazing anime. I feel, or manga. It will be a great anime. Everyone will watch this one when it comes out.
Oh yeah, they will.
Yeah. Do you have any comments about it, Gavin?
I do actually. I agree that it will be a good anime. However, and you are right, there are a lot of hardcore scenes in that manga, which I feel like the anime will censor, and I
I hope
am
they
not
do.
going to like that. I
I
am not going to like that
I might not want
because
to see it animated though. I might not want to
yeah,
see it
you see what I
animated.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see what I mean? Because
Mm,
prime example. I watch a lot of adult rated anime, like that power friendship stuff don't work here.
right. Yeah.
Basically, is what I'm saying. Like
Hmm.
that power friendship stuff don't work here. Like if you dead and you
Then you
dead,
dead.
you
Yeah.
dead. Exactly. Ain't no coming back for you
Yeah.
unless this world says so. Ain't no coming back for you.
Right.
And that's how I feel. And they like to censor that type of stuff, and I can't stand it.
That's true. They
I
do. They
can't
love to
stand
censor
it.
that kind of stuff.
Mm.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the anime. I've read a decent amount of the manga, but I still need to read more. So yeah, those are my 2 recommendations, and that'll end it for Jason's Jewels.
All right. I have to add that to my never-ending list of anime that I need to watch. Both of them. Well, once Chainsaw Man comes out, maybe we can put that one on the wheel.
We'll probably put that one on the wheel.
Um,
Yeah, that
but
way
yeah.
you can just watch it when it pulls up. We are going
Go
to
ahead.
do another battle royale because we just like doing it. We like seeing anime characters fight from different shows because it's fun. So,
All right.
Courtney, go ahead and spin the wheel first.
All right. Let's
and
see what we
who
got.
we get. I swear to God, if they pick another Full Metal Alchemist character,
Sonic.
we doing Sonic.
The One Punch
Is
Man?
this?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see who else we got.
I just know he's really fast.
Yeah. And
You have got to be
no.
kidding me.
Then
You
again,
have got to be
we are not
kidding
doing
me.
We're not doing that.
Sonic and
We're not
Genos?
doing
Oh
that.
my
No.
god,
We're not doing
really?
We're not. Nope.
We're not
We're
doing
spinning
that.
again. Pretend that didn't happen. Did I not shuffle it? Oh, I might not have
you might not have
shuffled
shuffled it.
Oh no, okay, here we go. Oh.
Tanjiro.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so Sonic versus Tanjiro.
Alright.
Oh gosh.
I feel like
Um,
this could be interesting because they're both use swords, but so it could be
I have
interesting.
to. I was gonna say I have to refresh my memory a little bit on Sonic. I haven't watched.
He's the dude with the super long purple scarf, and he just uses a lot of swordplay, and he's super
Sometime
fast.
a legit punch
Yeah.
this guy in the
Punch him in the
balls.
balls.
He did,
Yeah.
yes, he punched him
Yes.
straight in the
Right.
balls.
Yeah. Yes, I tell him punch this guy in the balls. However, Sonic is super fast.
He is.
But yeah. So we gotta do this in categories.
We got to do this in
Yes.
categories. So the first category we're gonna do is strength. So Sonic versus Tanjiro. Who do you think is stronger?
In strength wise, in my honest opinion, I'm probably gonna have to give it to Tanjiro because he trained his body. That's the thing with Tanjiro. He trained his body.
True.
So I feel like he's stronger than Sonic.
I feel that because Sonic is basically just pure speed. Like,
Right, he's just
he has
speed.
no muscle. Like, you can see Tanjiro. Like, he's got gains. That boy
Yeah.
works out every day. Like,
Exactly.
So I would have to agree with you on that one. What about you, Courtney? Do
'Cause
you
I was
agree?
gonna say, didn't Tanjiro slice through a rock too? Like he got
He
to the
did.
point where he's just
Exactly. He sliced through a rock. Exactly.
So yeah, I think for strength definitely Tanjiro, but it sounds like if we move into the next category that Sonic will have it speed wise.
In speed?
Oh,
I don't
like,
know.
whoa,
Did you
whoa,
see
whoa.
Tanjiro's speed? Come on, you saw
Okay.
this. So you know his speed is ridiculous.
Okay, but here's the
Okay.
thing. I'm still giving it to Sonic, and the reason why I'm saying that
Mm.
is because the reason why he looks so pathetic because he's in the One Punch Man world. Let's how about this? Let's grab Sonic and put him in Demon Slayer's world, and let's see how
Okay.
let's see how he matches up with the
Okay.
speed that he has. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I can see what
No.
you're talking about. So,
Are you disagree?
it's not that I disagree. It's just they're both really, really fast. Like they're both
Yes, they
extremely
are.
fast. Like it'd be like milliseconds off the time. So it's just hard for me to really pick. But
Yeah,
I guess you're
that's.
right. Yeah,
I mean, that is something that's kind of hard to compare when you're doing it from people from different shows. Like it's
Very.
hard, but you kind of have to.
just make a decision. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's difficult. I mean, is there going to be a right answer? Probably not.
probably
So,
not. No. All right,
Um.
so we're giving this one to Sonic.
Mhm.
Okay, Sonic
what
takes
about-
speed.
Yeah. So what about tactics?
I feel like
Strategy?
Tanjiro has no tactics.
Tanjiro has it because
Yeah.
because
What?
all Sonic. Yeah, I'm saying Tanjiro has it. He has it. Tanjiro has the tactics.
This
Are
boy
you-
never knows what he's doing. He just gets caught into things. He's like he gets blindsided every time. Like no way does he have more tactics than Sonic, who's been training in speed and literally knows how to ricochet off of objects so that he can get behind you and take advantage of you. There's no way. He never knows what he's doing. He's just freaking out, and he's just using
So you
his
think
abilities.
that his skill, well, for Tanjiro, that he's able to react in the moment and kind of figure out what to do versus Sonic is something different?
Sonic
Okay.
is thinking ahead, while Tanjiro is thinking, okay, this person's coming towards me. I have to defend myself. Sonic's
Okay.
taking full advantage of the situation, scoping out the area, and being like,
Mhm.
okay, this is how I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's name a feat that each of them has done when it comes to a tactic.
Hmm.
Can you name a tactic of Sonic's that he has done? Because instead of him just bouncing off the walls and stuff like that.
Mhm.
It's mainly that. It's mainly him being able to, like, just flank people while still looking directly at them.
Mhm.
It's mainly just him using his surroundings. But I guess that doesn't make him a great tactician. It just makes him good at what he does. Like, he's good at being a ninja, pretty much.
Mhm.
And he's a ninja, which also gives him a better thing of it because ninjas are supposed to be very tactical. They
True.
wouldn't be ninjas if they wouldn't be ninjas if they had to.
That's a good point. Yes.
Now Tanjiro, okay, so yes, Tanjiro acts on pure instincts because when he went up against I'm trying to remember his name, the guy who he went up against first, the one who almost killed Nezuko.
Oh,
The
I can't remember his name.
lower demon. That one.
yeah.
No, he wasn't a demon.
He was an.
Oh.
You talking about
I think his name started with a G.
Start with a G.
Oh, like literally in the beginning.
Yes.
Okay.
The guy with the split kimono. I
Yeah,
don't remember his
Hashira
name.
boy or whatever.
Well, I'm
yeah.
gonna
Right,
look it
right.
up really quick.
Yeah.
Right. Him and the whole thing with him and the whole thing with Tanjiro throwing his axe up in the air and pretend like he was running at him with
Okay,
it.
that was pretty cool. Yeah. That was smart.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like when it comes to tactics, but then again, we're talking about the tactics of a side character from the tactics of a main character.
True. That's a very
true.
good point. A main character will definitely look like he's more tactical no matter what. That's just how he's written in.
Exactly.
I guess this one might have to go to Tanjiro because you are right. He definitely does take those moments where it looks like he's about to just take an L and he just somehow makes it work.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you can
that's
use
true.
his last fight. Are you?
Wait, I was just
are
about to say, are you caught
Gavin?
up?
You can tell me. Spoilers don't hurt me when it comes.
No,
to
we're
TV
not
No,
doing that.
I'm
We
not.
this
No,
is
we're
spoiler
not-
free
we're not
zone
those
over
kind of
here.
people.
Nah. Mm-mm.
Okay.
No,
I
no.
respect that. I respect that.
But no, that's a good point. I forgot about that in the beginning, but that's a really good example.
That is
of
a
him.
great example.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
I'm
it's
okay with giving it to
Tanjiro.
Tanjiro.
I guess it's Tanjiro. Yeah,
I'm
you
okay with
make
it.
some good points, Gavin.
I like this. I
Alright.
like having another person to bounce ideas off of.
Yeah.
And different thought process, different. I like this. I like this.
Good.
Okay.
All right. So what was next?
Likability.
Was it likability?
Mhm.
What? Strength, speed, tactics, There was-
Likability.
likability. I
Yeah.
mean, does anyone truly like Sonic? I don't even think.
Who
Sonic
cares
likes
about
Sonic.
like I ain't trying to be rude. Like who cares
I feel
about
like-
Sonic enough to say, oh, that's my favorite character?
Right.
Yeah.
That type of stuff. Now I'm sure
Yeah.
there's someone out there. I'm not trying to disrespect, the
Right.
Sonic fan base for One
Yeah.
Punch Man, but all I'm saying is the majority do not care.
That's true.
Okay,
That's big
Yeah.
it's
facts.
the Saitama fans, it's the Genoses, all of them,
Mhm.
the people that care about them that much, the
Yeah.
Garo fans and things of that nature.
Right, right.
And clearly Tanjiro is likable, but then again, all main characters in the anime are not likable.
That is true.
But Tanjiro is one of those likable characters.
Right.
I would
he
have to
truly
agree with that.
cares. Yes, he
Mhm.
does. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
think that this
easy
is
dub
like
for
a
Tanjiro. Like,
default.
yeah, that's easy dub. He swept that
Right.
whole category.
Right.
All right.
So
What was
our
the last one?
I was gonna say our last category is kind of fun. It's attractiveness.
Oh yeah.
Um, But it's always
I'll
tough
let
for
y'all
this
have this one.
No,
Y'all-
no,
y'all-
no.
y'all
You
can
gotta
have
weigh in
that.
too. That's the way it works. Look, I'm a
No.
heterosexual man, and I can weigh in on whether or not somebody's attractive. Everybody
So
can.
I think what's kind of well, okay. So this one is because how old is Tanjiro? Really, like,
That
'cause
is a good
I
question.
think he's
How
like
old is
14.
Tanjiro?
I think he's like 14, 15.
So it's that's like the one thing that's kind of like tough about this part is that like sometimes it's kids and it's like it's okay to be like okay
Don't
who's-
act like you ain't
who's-
never seen no ugly baby and be like, damn, that's an ugly baby. And be like, oh, that's a cute baby.
right.
Same thing.
But no,
Not
like
sexually.
hold on, let me look at I have to look up a picture of Sonic again, but
Sonic
I
looks
think
like basic ninja. He literally looks like basic
Right,
ninja.
he looks like your average. He literally looks like an average ninja.
Like got the
Oh,
paint
yeah.
under the eyes, the all
Yeah.
black, the single scarf that flies in the wind when he strikes. Basic ninja.
I say compared to like Tanjiro. This is a tough one because I'm not really swayed either direction, to be honest. Like
All
with
I can
you,
say is for Sonic, at least he a grown ass man.
I mean that's fair.
So we just go. All right. So we just go. Just opt
Sonic
out.
could just have it by default, just because
He's
amazing.
grown. Oh,
Just because
okay.
he's a grown ass man.
All
Oh,
right.
No, but
God.
I mean, like Tanjiro. So it's always hard for me, like with the boyish-looking characters, like the really young,
That's true.
boyish-looking characters.
Yeah.
Like it's hard for me to talk about attractiveness when they look so boyish already. Like I mean, he's got the scar too, which I don't think is that attractive of a scar. I think it's just like a
Okay,
it's
so
just,
here's my
you know-
question.
Behind it.
okay.
Maybe this will give y'all the answer of what you're seeking when it comes to attractiveness.
Okay.
Okay.
So when you look at Sonic and you look at Tanjiro,
Mhm.
you're in danger. Who's the first person you're gonna run to, Tanjiro or Sonic?
Tanjiro.
Tanjiro.
I'm talking about based on how they look, not what you know about them,
Oh,
but based
okay.
on how they
Based
look.
on how they look, run
Not
to
what you
either
know
an
about them.
obvious ninja or a samurai. I think
Let
I
me put
want
it to you. No, wait. Let me put it to you like this. You have no knowledge of Sonic and you have no knowledge of Tanjiro.
Okay.
Mhm.
You're walking down an alley.
Mm.
Somebody's trying to mug you. You turn around. You see Sonic and Tanjiro. You know nothing about them.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
based on how they look.
Mhm.
Who would
do
protect
you
me?
run to? Right. Who would protect you? Who do you run to
Sonic.
Oh, well,
first?
then Sonic, yeah, definitely, because he's an adult, right?
Because you see Tanjiro like, he ain't gonna do nothing. You.
No, that's a good point. No,
Uh.
Sonic would at least look. He looks like he would defend me more than Tanjiro would. He just kind of, he's just kind of there.
I guess
Tanjiro
off
is.
straight looks, you're right. It would be Sonic, so Sonic gets this one. All right,
Because
so
remember, you said attractiveness, like attractiveness,
that's true.
Okay, yeah.
and clearly, you will gain some attraction to someone who you feel can protect you.
That's
Mhm.
valid. Nah,
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
true.
I like that.
That's a good way.
I
of
like
putting
that. Yeah.
it. All right.
All right,
So what's
so-
that? 3 Tanjiro, 2 Sonic, right? So Tanjiro takes it.
I think so.
Yeah, Tanjiro
Mhm.
takes it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. But now we take Tanjiro and Sonic and plop them in an arena. Who takes it?
Depends, I want to say. Like,
What does it depend on?
what stage of Tanjiro are we talking about? Because we only seen Sonic for a little bit, so we only know one stage of Sonic. But what stage of Tanjiro are we taking? We taking the now? Because if we're taking the
Well-
now, then
If
It's
you're taking
Tanjiro.
current, if you're taking current Tanjiro, then Tanjiro wins this fight.
right.
And the only reason why I'm saying is because of this. For one, Sonic is nothing without his blade, and if Saitama can just bite it and break it, Tanjiro ain't gonna have no issue. All
That's true.
Tanjiro gotta do is just get one good hit in, and all Sonic can run as much as he wants. But as soon as Tanjiro takes him, it's over.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, doesn't it work the same way for Tanjiro though? His sword is just a sword as well. Like it's not like it's been forged like properly, and it's a special kind of sword. But it is, at the end of the day, it's a sword. They're just sword fighting. So I feel like they both break.
Cut through a boulder.
Yeah, it's still a sword that can cut through a boulder.
All right, you're right. The boulder thing kind of just throws that out the window. But that wasn't the sword that he was using currently. He broke that one. So who knows if his current sword is as good?
It probably is.
I would assume if it's the same person making the sword,
That's
I would
true.
assume
It's
on the
it's
same level.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Yes. All right.
But,
so we're gonna give it to Tanjiro then.
Not to mention, Tanjiro has more abilities than Sonic. Sonic's just fast.
That's true. Sonic is just fast. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm down to give it to Tanjiro.
I am team.
This is the first time somebody won both categories, isn't it?
I think so, actually. Yeah. Wait,
one-sided here.
No, I was gonna say when we had Deku versus Nezuko.
Oh
he
yeah.
That was a fun.
That was not okay. Being on a little girl
that
like that.
That was so one-sided though. That one was one-sided.
Oh man.
Yeah, that one was a fun one. I think our last one we did Scar versus Bakugo.
Yeah.
And yeah, because Scar won the battle royale, but Bakugo won the fight. Yeah. So yeah. But yeah, thank you for participating.
Yeah.
We love doing our battle royale.
We do.
It's always
it's one of our
good
favorite
conversation.
segments.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. I like it.
Yay, good.
So we are playing my least favorite game of all time, the
Stop!
alphabet game.
Stop shitting on the game.
It's bad. So as you may or may not know, we spin a wheel, and whatever letter comes up, we try to name as many anime titles as possible in 60 seconds. So let the suffering commence and spin the wheel.
Okay.
Sweet Jesus.
As long as it's not like X or something.
H. All right,
H. Let's do H.
She's gonna say what I'm gonna say.
Hunter.
Oh, thank God. Haikyuu.
Horimiya.
Oh, that's a good one.
High School DxD.
High School of the Dead.
Darn it! Oh! Pass! Dang it!
I'm sorry.
What is that show? Pass. I can't think of it right now.
No, that's not H. Pass.
I think it's an anime. I think it's called Hakuoki.
Okay. We take those.
Alright.
I feel like there's got to be another high school one that I'm forgetting.
There's probably like 30 high school ones. I'm not gonna
Pass.
Why do I have Pokemon stuck in my head?
Not Pokemon.
Yeah, I was thinking Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan. I was like, oh God, what's happening? It's stroke.
Okay.
All right, we usually do
that wasn't
this.
too bad.
Yes, and we usually do this twice. So we're gonna have to go again and suffer
Just
some
twice?
more. Yes.
Just twice?
We do
Y'all
this
should
twice.
do like maybe y'all should do like maybe 3 or 4 times, not just 2 times.
No, like our segments usually be long. We try to keep everything under like an hour.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I feel that.
We can do 3 today because we have 3 of us.
No.
Come on, it's fun.
Three.
Come on,
No,
it'll be fun.
the suffering. All right, fine.
It's two against 1, Jason. We're gonna do 3.
Dang it.
Okay. All right. Next letter. Let's see what we got. I feel like it's been so
Don't
long.
be something
Give us
stupid.
something
Don't be.
good.
No, not doing X.
No.
Skip this.
Yeah, we
Skip
do.
this.
doing
Don't skip this X, bro.
That counts as the second one.
No, it doesn't.
Dang it.
R.
Okay.
R.
That's fine.
R. Okay.
Letter R. Let's go. I'm gonna pass because I can't
Oh, Rick!
Bruh.
Go, Jason.
Oh my God, ReZero.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Rurouni Kenshin.
Okay, all right.
Oh yeah. Pass.
Redo of Healer.
Oh yeah.
Ranma 1/2.
Oh.
Ranking of Kings.
Oh, I told you about that one. How you gonna steal my
Okay,
stuff?
that's why I know it.
Oh. I don't think I got anything. I'm gonna have to pass.
Okay.
Relife.
Oh,
Oh,
let's go.
okay. That's a good one. Oh my gosh, I am blanking. I'm gonna have to pass again.
Don't pass to me when I'm blanking.
I can't think of
I
one.
honestly cannot think of anything either.
Yeah, we
Oh,
done.
we only. Oh, I was gonna say,
Dang.
Yeah,
time's up.
we done. We done.
That one was worse than the
We
first
done.
one.
All right, one more spin.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Hey.
bro, I'm about to say, I know
I was
that.
about to
I
freak
know
out
that
with
did
that
not
Z.
say no Z.
I was gonna say, wasn't gonna be me. I wasn't gonna do that one.
Oh my God.
Are we feeling okay about A? I can only think of one, and we probably all think about it.
Yeah, I think we all thinking of that first A. I already know it.
Letter A. Let's go. Attack on Titan.
I wasn't even thinking about that one.
I was
Oh.
not thinking about that one either. Ace Attorney.
Oh.
Assassination Classroom.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, let's go.
Yay. Pass. I can't think of one right
It's
now.
a Gretzko one? Why do I feel like
Yes,
that's one?
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
yes, yes.
Gretzko.
Gretzko is an anime.
Yeah, right.
Alhana.
Anna, okay, all right.
I had one, but I lost it. Pass.
I don't want to say there's one called Aho. Is that right? No.
Uh,
I'm gonna have to pass then.
Asobi Joe.
Okay.
I can't think of one. Pass.
Give it a try.
No.
Nah, you got.
I got nothing. It's too late.
Yeah, it's too late. It's too late.
All right, Jason, you want to introduce this segment to the people?
All right. So, the second game we're gonna play is gonna be trivia, and as some of you may or may not know, we use the Any cards, and we just ask each other questions from the deck. It's that simple. And since we have Gavin here, we're going to be competing, more or less. We will keep track of everyone's scores and see who knows the most about anime. It's probably gonna be Gavin.
It's not gonna be me. We all know it's not gonna be me.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay, so I will start out asking you both a question from our casual pack here. All right, let's see. I'm gonna pick it right here from the top. Boom. Ah, okay. How many main members are in Oran High School Host Club, excluding Haruhi?
All right. So, do you want us to both answer our own, or do you want?
It's 6.
Say. Well,
No,
he
said
got
we're
to
doing
it first.
buzzer in. Okay.
Okay, yeah,
Six
I
it
say,
is.
I
Point
say
to Gavin.
whoever. I was gonna say whoever like
I'm
answers
sorry.
first.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're good.
I'm
No.
sorry. Like the minute, like the minute you said Orange High School, my mind went to him. Wait,
Yeah.
she said no Haruhi. Okay.
Got you. So we probably should have said that in the beginning before we should have established that. But
It's okay.
whoever answers it first, I
First
say
point to Gavin.
that's
Okay.
that's what we'll do. Okay. How long were players trapped in Sword Art Online?
Oh, somebody else can have that.
I want to say it was 2 years.
Somebody else can have that. I don't know because I don't watch Sword Art.
I want to give it to you.
But that's
the
not
answer.
right.
Well, I feel like I'll give it to you. The answer is 2 years and 1 day.
What? kind of madness is this?
That's what it says on the card. That's what it says on the card. I know you can't see it, but that's what it says.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So,
no,
I give that
no,
one
go
to you.
ahead and give.
And one day, what is that crap? What's the day mean to
Jason.
anybody?
Give it to Jason.
Thank
Give it to
you.
Jason because I was not gonna get that because I don't
Yeah.
watch Sword Art Online. But
I've watched
go.
the first
Yeah.
season. That's all you ever need to watch of that one. And it's mostly trash after like halfway, so.
Oh man.
Noted. Okay, let's see what we got. Why are these still upside down? Okay. Ooh, I think you asked this one already, Jason.
Then switch it up.
Hold on. No, it's okay. Hold on.
Get it together.
It's okay.
Nah, it just happens to be like questions that you asked, like the last
Okay.
time. Okay. All right, y'all gotta be ready because I think you both know this one.
Okay.
Who is Shoto Todoroki's father in My Hero Academia?
Endeavor.
No!
Yeah.
Dang it!
Correct.
Alright, another one to Gavin.
I told you who you had to be
2 to
ready.
1. Nah, you did. I was ill
Okay,
prepared
this
for this
one-
man's speed.
This
Acting like
is another-
Sonic out here just dashing on questions. Alright.
Okay. Okay, so this is another one. Both got to be ready. All right.
Okay.
In One Piece,
Mm-hmm.
what is Luffy's full name?
Monkey D.
Luffy
Luffy.
D. Luffy. Damn, we said it at the same time.
Yeah, we'll give. Should we
I
split
think
it?
both of you. Yeah,
Split
both
it?
of you
Alright,
get a
we'll
point
do
there.
half points.
Okay. All right, last one. In Devilman, I thought it was Devilman's Crybaby.
Mhm.
Ooh,
Who performed a ritual that gave Akira Fudo his powers?
Rio. Oh, punk ass.
Dang.
Correct.
That's mine. That's mine right there. Devil Man Cry Baby. That's my
No.
jump right
Yeah,
there. Boy.
that is such a good anime.
It's so sad.
It's so sad, but it's so
It
good.
is so sad.
All right, that was 5.
All
I
right.
think it's like 3.
3.5
2?
to 1.5.
Yeah. that's true. All right.
All
All right,
let
Jason,
us
go ahead with
do
your.
some of the serious ones.
Unless it's about like My Hero Academia,
You're not
I'm
gonna know
not
it.
gonna know it.
All right, that's okay.
Or 7 Deadly Sins, or maybe
Oh, 7 Deadly
FMA.
Sins.
I don't know.
7 Deadly Sins. Oh my
That's
god.
my jam.
Who? Oh, you definitely not gonna get this one. Who is Joseph
Okay.
Joestar's mother in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
Who is Joseph Joestar's mother in JoJo? Lisa.
Lisa, let's go.
JoJo, that's my ish.
Yeah, I haven't seen JoJo yet. It's on my never-ending list.
Okay. I don't think you're gonna get this one either. Hold on.
It's
Should
okay.
I find ones that you might know?
No.
All right.
It's okay. I'll just sit here.
In Fire Force, which group kidnapped Shinra's baby brother?
Now that I don't know because I have not seen all of Fire Force yet. I only seen the
Really?
first season.
Okay.
I forgot the name of the group, but I know they wear all white and they got the crosses on their face.
You know what? I'm gonna give it to you because they're called the White Clad.
Well, there you go. LOL.
As long as you knew what they look like, you good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, and last one from this pack is, which shield was created to absorb a zombie dragon power in Rising of the Shield Heroes?
I have not seen Rising of the Shield. Heroes.
Really?
It's on my list
Actually
though.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's telling
I
me
think
it's good. Season 2 is confirmed, by the way.
It
so-
is. I'm super excited about that.
Is that on the wheel? I think that's on the wheel.
It is. It's on the wheel.
You gonna have to skip. You gonna
You gotta skip that one. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, skip
that one
that
doesn't count.
Okay, we gonna skip that one. We gonna do one more. In Mob Psycho, what happened when Mob picks up a spoon to eat?
It bends.
Yep.
I was gonna guess and say that it melts.
It's so good.
It
Mob
is. Mob
Psycho
Psycho is
such a good
amazing.
series. I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah, it's on my wheel and
Non-ending list.
Oh God.
All right, now it's time for 2 of the hardcore boys.
Oh
Dang,
yeah,
this
I'm
pack
gonna just.
ain't even opened.
Hey, open.
It ain't even.
Well, I
open.
won't be able to answer any of those
You gotta
questions.
ask 3 now because you ain't open.
All right, I'll do 3.
Wait, are
that's crazy.
all the cards are black in that pack?
No, that's the super hard questions. The ones that
Oh, I
are
was
worth
about to
like
say.
infinite points. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because we have some of those black ones in
Actually, I can
Catherine.
ask this one. What's the longest running anime series of all time?
One
It's
Piece.
not One Piece.
It's not One Piece.
No. It's Sazai-san.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You just got 1,000,000 points. You got infinite points on that one.
Well, then he wins. That's it. It's over.
Sazai-san, funny enough, it is the longest running anime series, but it's literally a slice of life anime about a mother.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's pretty good.
And yes, it ran longer than One Piece.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. Have to.
Oh, snap. Hold on. I guess we'll do one more. What is the name of Kenshin's first wife in Rurouni Kenshin? Sorry.
It wasn't old girl. It wasn't old girl from the anime. I forgot. I do not know her name. I don't know her name to save my life. It couldn't be Kaori. Ain't no way.
It's not.
No,
No.
no, it's not Kaori.
No.
And who is it?
It's
'Cause-
Yukishiro Toma.
Oh, I gotta rewatch Rurouni Kenshin, man.
I just wish they. Oh, actually, you know what? There was a reason why they canceled it, so you know, I can't be too mad.
I mean, shoot.
But yeah, just thank you for coming onto the podcast. Thank you for wanting to come on to
Yeah,
the
that's a
podcast.
huge thing. Thank you.
Now, what makes you think I ain't want to come on the podcast?
I mean, some
I don't
people
know.
don't like, to be.
Tell me, come on now.
I mean, not you, because you already do podcasts. But some people, they just they want to talk about stuff, but they just are sometimes shy. So we're doing another spotlight. We're gonna spotlight Gavin, since he was our guest this week. He gave us the honor of his presence and his time, which is super valuable. So you can find Gavin on a bunch of different sites, of course. You can find him on TikTok.
Yep.
We'll just pull up the TikTok real
Yeah,
quick.
his is TikTok. GT is who I am. Is
GT
his
is
handle.
who I am. Is his handle. Yep. And
Yep.
really funny dude.
Very, very, very cool dude.
Very
Real
funny.
genuine person.
Yeah. Really cool
And-
dude. You can find him on. What else can you find him on?
Check.
YouTube.
YouTube. Yes.
YouTube. Yeah. You can find him on YouTube. That's where his podcast Realm Breakers.
And you can check out the podcast on all the podcast platforms.
Yep.
Realm-
Spotify, Apple, you name it, he's there. Just type in Realm Breakers, Multiverse, and then bam, you got it.
Yeah.
Give him a listen. The boy's funny. He knows his stuff.
Real cool. Yeah.
He's really cool. Like, yeah.
But yeah, let us know if you do that. Drop a comment, or if you know him already, let us know. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
We just had like such a wonderful episode, Jason. What
We
did you
did.
think about that? Or having our first guest?
I think Gavin's really cool, and he knows a lot about, anime and nerddom. So, it's good. It was
Yeah.
nice having him on,
Definitely. Just
Yeah.
having like another person to talk to, another perspective, it's just great.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
have to start doing that more often.
For sure.
Right.
Yeah. We'll start incorporating more guests into our podcast. Definitely let us know if you want to come on. You can hit us up on TikTok, email, whatever. Comment below. But thank you guys for getting us to 100 subscribers.
Woo!
Woo!
On YouTube.
On YouTube. Yes. And we have, I think, around 1,100 followers on TikTok now. That is so awesome.
That is amazing, yeah.
Thank you all for that as well. That is great. But definitely make sure you subscribe on YouTube. Hit that notification bell so you know whenever we post something. yeah, drop us a like too, please.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yep.
But yeah, I think that's it for this episode.
Cool.
And we are the
Anime
Cousins.
I'm trying.
It's
Still
we're
a work in
gonna
progress.
I said by episode 5 we were gonna have it together, and it
Alright.
seems like we don't.
You want to try it again?
Okay.
All right. Ready?
And we are the
Anime
Cousins. Ah, shit, Jason. Oh,
We're gonna
gosh.
together
All right,
someday.
One
One more time. All right.
Okay. And we are the
Anime
Cousins.
Cousins. Terrible.
That was close enough.
That one
was
was.
close enough.
Yeah, we still need work.
Yeah. But yeah, like
That was awesome.
thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, thank you.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful week.
Yeah.
See you next time.
Yeah.